Alright guys, BLM here, back with Red Dead Redemption. So essentially what happened is last night, obviously I played up to this point in the game, where I'm pretty close to finishing Chapter 2. We're going to wrap that up right now. We got to return here. And yeah, but so essentially what ended up happening today is, this morning I got up, had an errand to run, did that pretty quickly, but then after that, it was still only like 9 o'clock. And I was thinking, like, I've been watching a lot of Last of Us speedruns, and I was like, you know, I want to try one out at some point. So, I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So, I made my splits, did that in about half an hour or so. Along with, okay, that actually worked. And then I decided, you know what, let's play The Last of Us, and did a speedrun. Obviously it's on the channel now, and, got through it relatively quickly. I think, like, well, I mean, not good speedrun wise, but I mean, time that I'm happy with, 4:15. I mean, that's fine. That's all right. Obviously, the record is 2:40 something, so obviously well below that. But I mean, considering it's my first run, I feel like I'm pretty happy with a 4:15. Yeah, so I finished that all in one sitting. And then I was going to be finished recording for a day, but I kind of forgot that I'm still close to finishing Chapter 2. And I still have about, I don't know, like an hour or so to record. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go ahead and finish Chapter 2 on Red Dead. And then I'll be done for recording for today. So we're doing it. Yeah. Alright. What am I doing? Oh fuck, I'm thinking I'm playing fucking Last of Us. Oh no. Yeah, made a lot of mistakes in that run, but overall, I'm still relatively happy with the time.
Susan, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop.
Alright, let's just do the mission.
Sensible. So
Yeah, I just want to finish Chapter 2 here.
Turned into a bunch of killers.
I only have 2 more missions, so.
We ain't even got the delusion of being anything
Or
but
maybe
a bunch
1.
of
I don't know,
killers.
or
We
if
are
it's the last
just
one or not.
trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on.
Yeah, how much older is Dutch?
This can wait.
And Dutch is probably, what, like 50? Like, Arthur's like 40, right? Okay. That was a fun speedrun. I want to do more speedruns. Again, it's just the problem is timing. Because usually I don't have enough time in one sitting to finish a speedrun of a game that I like to speedrun. I mean, like, a lot of the games that I like to speedrun are longer speedruns. Because there are a lot more modern games. Obviously, there's a lot of like retro games that you can finish like super quickly. And even then, there's like some modern games that you can finish quickly. But usually, for like the AAA titles, they at least take a few hours. So like again, like speedrun, like God of War, that took like 6 hours speeding. Obviously, not record time. Record time's I think 3 or so. But I'm talking about for me, like Witcher 3. If I were to do it optimally the way I want to play, I think probably around 7. I think my record time at this point is like 8:50 or something, but then again, that was a very flawed run. AC Origins is like a 4-hour run for me. Ezio games, I've talked about this while I was playing The Last of Us. I would like to do another run of the Ezio games. Possibly a run of all the Assassin's Creed games again. I don't know, why not? At some point. Yeah, do 2 Brotherhood Revelations, yeah, whatever from that point on. I think it'll be fun, especially because I've speedran each of those games once, with the exception of Origins. So I think it would be interesting to speedrun them again. just fuck up less.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, you put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Shit. So is Micah trying to set us up here? Because obviously we end up finding out that obviously that Micah is the rat. So it's like, was he trying to set us up with trying to make us stay here?
Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
So this is the end of chapter 2, right? This mission here.
Where's everybody?
Maybe they
Yeah, to be honest, I might even go ahead and just make this a 25-minute episode. Like, I'll make this a short one, considering I went way over with my last one.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay?
Yeah, what other speedruns are there?
No harm.
Oh, yeah, The Walking Dead. I wanted to do The Walking Dead. Because, that's a shorter... I mean, not shorter one. Because that's a game that I know extremely well, obviously. And, I don't know how long the speedrun will be. I'm assuming around 8 to 9.
Okay.
I believe the record for PS4 is like 8:22.
It's German.
Though the record overall is like 7, but then again, that's on
Go
PC.
Get out of here.
So I'm kind of
Look, we
assuming
need
like
to
8 to
land.
9
Go.
is probably what I would expect.
Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Yeah, I also thought about doing Watch Dogs 1 and 2. Actually, I started the Watch Dogs speedrun, right? And then I ended up buying Spider-Man, right? And then I dropped it because of that. But I wouldn't mind going back to that and trying it again. That was, I mean, it was merely, like that was the reason, because of Spider-Man.
Send that woman and her children on their way?
And also, I think that was a point. I think that was like right when I got my new job, right? So like it was kind of a lot busier at that point than I was expecting. I just decided to drop it because of that as well. So yeah.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
I thought about LA Noire too. I just don't know LA Noire nearly as well as I should. Mass Effect Andromeda is one that I made splits for, but I just and I started a run of that, but it just wasn't that fun. It wasn't that fun for one, and then also I was messing up a lot once I got to EOS or what it was called. So I just decided to drop that as well. I might go back and try it again. But, Red Dead 2, as I said, would be fun, but I don't know. It's long. I believe the record time's 14 hours, so. And I was able to only get 21, so it's like, eesh.
Continues along the shore here. So, yeah, where were we?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in
Oh, yeah, I
front
did
of
all the
Jack.
Tomb Raider games too, didn't I?
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Those all went fine. I think Rise of Tomb Raider was a big fuck up, right? I think that one like was one that I lost like a good chunk of time on, especially towards the end. But I feel like Shadow went pretty well. And then the first one like was hit or miss, but
John said
overall
he
it was
was going
fine.
back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
Yeah, Uncharted 4 is a game that I would like to do speedrun at some point. I just need to research the game a bit if I were to do it.
Reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, Horizon. I want to do another Horizon run. So I was very disappointed with the end of my Horizon run, where I went into it blind. So I mean, that's kind of my own fault. But I like got 4 hours and like I like missed the 4-hour mark by like a few seconds, and that was very frustrating.
Carry on along this
So I'd like to try that again. As I said, all the Assassin's Creed games. Like I'm trying to think, like AC2, I think that was like, that's like a 9-hour run, I think I tried when I did it. So I'd obviously like to try to lower that if I can. I think even the record is like 7, right? 6 or something. Because you can't skip cutscenes or anything in that game. So yeah. And then Brotherhood and Revelations, I think the record for those are like 3 something. Yeah, I got like fucking 6 on both of them, which was disappointing. So I thought I could do better on those.
Easy. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something?
I'm trying to think. Black Flag, I think I had like
Much easier to
high
defend.
9, right?
Maybe.
I think I lost even the final episode of that speedrun,
There
right?
he is.
I think something happened there.
Quick. Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Let's see. AC Rogue. AC Rogue was a bit shorter, right? But I think I was also disappointed with my run on that. I think it was like 3:30 or something, right? It was like somewhere around that range. Or no, maybe it was even 4. I don't remember. I remember I was very disappointed with my run of that because I thought it would be a lot better.
Doesn't look like it.
It might have been 4 something. To be honest, I'm not even paying attention. Unity, I know that went like 6 hours. I don't really have much, like, I don't really care about doing Unity again. Syndicate, I think that went 9 hours, and again, that's another one I just have no real interest in doing again. Origins, I think I'm done. I'm content with my Origins time. I don't remember what it was, but it's around the range of 4 hours. I'm kind of content with that. It's not the record. The record's like was it 250 something? But it's like, I'm content with that though. And then Odyssey I want to do again, but I just can't imagine myself playing Odyssey again. Like, it's really like painful to think about playing Odyssey. But at the same time, it's like, it disturbs me that I got a fucking 7-hour, like almost 8-hour time, I think it was, on Odyssey. Like, ugh. It could have been such a better run. Then, like, I fucked up so much of the end of it. Like, I was doing well, like, up until Athens, I think it was. Probably even past Athens. I forgot. What was the point that I fucked up in that? I know by the time of Sparta, I had lost the run, like, my ideal run. I think even... I'm trying to think. Where did I really lose it? And that was the first speedrun I ever did, was Odyssey.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
What? What? What happened there?
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Oh, fuck off.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
So, yeah. Odyssey, I mean, like, I don't know, hour time on Odyssey? 7, maybe 6 to 7. I don't know, definitely better than what I have. I mean, I know I wasted like 20 minutes just looking for Marini at that one part, where I'm looking for Marini and Brasidas in Alice. Is it Alice? No, not Alice. What's the other? Arcadia, Arcadia, whatever it is, in that area.
Wo bringen Sie mich her?
Like I fucked that section up so bad. It's like overall, I know I can do better. I mean, let's just,
Why did they take you?
yeah, that run was not good.
Money. Meine
But again, that was the
Familie
first
gehört
speed
an
run I
Goldmine.
ever did. So I mean, like
Sie
I
wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
I think if I were to redo it, I would definitely do
Someone
better.
even
But
come up?
it's just a matter of wanting to do it again. It's like I really don't want to.
Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Was there anything else? Any other speed run? I'm Detroit in Heavy Rain. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't do Beyond. I thought you set up splits for Beyond Two Souls. I guess I never did. But I did do Detroit in Heavy Rain. I think those would be fun speed runs. I think well, the thing is, I think those would be fun like one-time speed runs. I feel like replaying those would be a drag. And same thing with like Walking Dead. I think any of these story-based games, I think it would be fun to do it once, but I don't feel like it would be fun to do it a second time. Just because it's like you can't skip cutscenes. It's gonna be the same thing over and over again. It's like, yeah, it's just not a great speed game, obviously, but it's like it would be cool to see how much time you could save off of a first run now. Actually, I wonder what the record is for Shenmue. I never actually thought about that. I doubt it's that good, but still, it'll be funny. Oh, yeah, Life is Strange is another one I have split set up for.
Gott sei Dank.
I thought about Final Fantasy 15. I never did it, but I think it'll be interesting to see, to try. I mean,
Gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz.
GTA 5 is one that I've done in the past, and it did not go well at all. It's really just not my type of game.
Groß am Anfang.
I mean, I guess same thing can go with Red Dead. I mean, these two games just not my sort of game to speedrun, but GTA 5 I just didn't have fun with. I mean, that just was not that great of an experience.
Ich hab was für Sie.
Well, at least Red Dead was pretty fun.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
My YouTube channel's been pretty stagnant over these last few days. I think I only got 1 subscriber all of today, and I think yesterday I only got 3. So things are really slowing down. Views have really stabilized. I mean, I think I'm at the lowest it's been like all month. I think yesterday I had 800 views, which I haven't gotten under 1,000 in a very long time. So yeah, I mean, it's starting to slow down. It'll be down for next week at least too. I mean, the video that comes out tomorrow is fucking AC Origins. That's not gonna do well.
We're going to make the best of it.
And then yeah. Then after that's the Amazing Race video, which that should do okay. There we go, chapter 3. Yeah, we're not gonna do another mission here. We could, unless it forces us to. I don't remember if it does or not. It might force us to. Okay, good, it doesn't. Strange kindness. Alright. Do we have anything to give?
Hello?
I actually don't remember. Oh, did I push the wrong button? Fuck, we're broke. Yeah, we do have some items. Oh, just one? Oh shit, that's for 300. Okay, I guess we have enough for some sort of upgrade. What?
That was quick.
What is that? Camp boat? What does that do? Buy a boat for camp? Well, we don't have money for that, so let's just go for the for this. Yeah, it looks so improved.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay.
Bardock? I'm pretty sure that's where his name comes from, right?
Well, thank you, sir.
Okay. So my stomach just growled, but whatever.
Did you just leave? Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Slug of whiskey in this.
Well,
Maybe after lunch.
can't do much about that. So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine for now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, guess it is.
Could we have done that? Like, did we fuck up when? And like, we could have done it, but we just never did.
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure.
Is that Abigail?
Good morning.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Take care, Arthur.
Who's that? Is that Sadie?
You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn
kitchen maid.
Smell of campfire
Pearson's
again.
driving me
I think
crazy.
it's in our skin now.
Well, we all gotta pitch in.
Hey, Sadie looks pretty good there. What time are we at? 23?
You alright, Bill?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
It was time to move.
Why don't you join us?
You spoken of Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
I think that's everyone. Is that someone? Oh, I guess not.
Hey,
Who's that?
How
Oh,
are you
Molly.
doing, Molly?
fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
And what do you expect when you're like sleeping with a fucking like outlaw?
Talk to you later.
Whatever. Alright, we're done. Pretty much. Next episode we'll go ahead and do that mission. I'm not gonna do it now. But yeah, I mean that's it for today. I mean, recorded a good amount. I recorded like what, over 5 hours? So, alright, I guess not over 5 hours, around 5 hours. Let's go ahead and do the manual save there. And next time we'll go ahead and continue on. So we're only 23% of the way through. I guess we are... Actually, I guess we're only like a fourth of the way through the main story. If we're going by like the number of chapters, obviously Chapter 2 is one of the longer ones. 2, 3, and 6 are the 3 longer ones, so... Yeah, but either way, we're done. Next episode we're going to continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.